Dusk2Dawn set up here, ready to go.
Hey, Dusk2Dawn, how are you doing after that 3-2 victory?
Dude, I'm sweating. That game was rough.
Bro, you got me sweating under my suit as well, man. I heard you guys were confident coming into this. Were you guys expecting it to go the full 5 like this?
Well, we really thought we'd lose like the third game. Like we thought we thought it'd go to 4. Me and Sting were like, yeah, we're probably just gonna lose the third game. We'll probably get the first 2, we'll end the third game, and we'll come back to 4th. But it didn't turn out that way.
Okay, I mean, that is actually going to be my next question because game 3, I don't know if you caught any part of the stream on that draft, but it had me and Mel Scout kind of scratching our head going, what on earth there? So I'm guessing it was all part of your Inten mental reset strategy?
Wait, game 3? Do you mean like draft-wise or my play-wise?
Yes.
Well, so draft, I don't really know what we were thinking. We just tried to get good matchups in our lanes. I didn't really think Karma would be top, but that ended up happening. I'm like, maybe I could do something with Akali. It didn't work out. Blitz time was kind of busted, whatever.
Yeah, fair enough there. I mean, it certainly looked like it helped a lot because game 4, you guys just bounced back. No problems whatsoever. I mean, your composition looked really, really solid as well. What were the comms like, in game 4, especially considering that you guys lost? You guys won game 4. So I'm losing track of who won which games now. But what were the comms like, after that game 3, which was kind of wonky, and then you guys were kind of on the cusp of getting eliminated?
So, okay, yeah, game 4, not gonna lie, we were a little down in the dumps. They had us in the first half there. But when I got that solo kill on Gangplank, I was like, bro, we got this. We're gonna win. I just play bot, play mid. I'm just gonna R everything. Let's go.
Well, it kind of worked. You R'd everything. You got like 2 kills early in game 4 there on that GP. But in the final game here, when you were on that Camille, you had a really rough early game running into that Karma once again. Seems to be a bit of a weak spot of yours here, Dusk2Dawn. But, and then when you came back huge in those end game fights, your Hextech ultimatums, isolating Muscle repeatedly there, really winning some of these fights. How did it feel for you? Were you at any point kind of just like, I'm done, and then your team had to help back you up, or were you just mentally focused, set in the entire time here?
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure at like the first 10 minutes of that game, I was crying because that was like the 3rd time I versed an Enchanter top that day. Mm-hmm. So I was kind of losing it. I really don't like Enchanter's top. It's really annoying to play against. I want to fight. I'm get really bored in that top lane with nothing going on but farming. So, it was a little annoying. After I got like Sting got Ziggs, I'm like, I just got to press R and we're going to win. Like, I don't got to do anything. Whatever. I'll just play a little more passive. All right, whatever. And, I mean, that's how the fights kind of worked. We definitely should have looked at Kindred as an option. This guy already showed he can do it in a couple other games, but it kind of annoyed us a little bit. We found our way around it.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, if that's your idea of passive here, Dusk2Dawn, I'm a little concerned because you were diving head in with those Hextech ultimatums into like 4 or 5 people, separating all of them. But hey, it definitely worked. And my last question to you before I hand it over to Finnick here is, who is your MVP on the team? Now, naturally, we as casters, we get to watch the game. We see it from the outside, but we understand that, especially for Who Flashed Fight, there's a lot going in comms and behind the scene that we don't see. So who would you vote as MVP on your team?
Okay, they're all amazing, okay? Like, bro, Baka I've been playing with for 2 years on my collegiate team is like one of my best friends, probably my best friend. Docto, he's been on my collegiate team for a year where we all chill out. Sting, he's just insane. He's the best coach ever. But man, Donut, he's just an insane player. He is way too good. I don't know. This is the first time I've ever played with him in this tournament, and he's just wild. So I definitely give it to him.
Okay, fair enough. Mel Scout, same.
All right, and final question before we wrap up tonight's broadcast. Is there anyone you want to shout out? Any words you have to say to the audience at home?
Yeah. Oh, boys in Toblerone. We're the boys. Okay, I love you guys. Mom, hi, dad. And great job, team. I love you guys. And VBO boys, I know you're out there, Prophet and Jimmy and Olsen, maybe Alistair even too. He's out there cheering us on. Thanks for all the support.
All right, thank you very much. And that's about all the time we have for tonight's broadcast. RMC, any final words before we end off tonight?
Thanks to the teams for an awesome 5-game series, man. It was absolutely beautiful to watch. Thanks for making my predictions right as well. And thanks to all the viewers, for tuning in and following through. I know it's been a really long night, but I hope we made it worth it for you.
And before we end the broadcast, a word from our sponsor, AM Grind. Of course, they sponsor Seattle Excellency, make contributions to our prize pools and all that stuff. So shout out AM Grind for sponsoring us here at Excellency. But that's all the time we have for the broadcast tonight. So from everyone here at Excellency, admins, production crew, that includes our wonderful producer Benjamins and everyone else in between. My name is Finnick. That's been RMC, and we will see you next week for finals.